YouTube. Who it is? It is K. Who it is? It is K. K, 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 K. It is K. Back with K, K. Hey y'all, I am in the garden. I am starting my YouTube back strong with the garden content, and I'm going to be posting other content as well. But I have been off YouTube for, I don't think it's been nothing for probably a year or so. That's a long time. But I don't want to let me not having the proper tools and anything stop me, because it didn't stop me from starting, so it's not going to stop me from continuing to go. So I feel like what better time to start my YouTube is when I'm actually in the garden on this beautiful day. It feels lovely out here. I can show y'all my progress, and then I'm going to try to keep y'all updated. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, I do have a TikTok or whatever. Let me cut this TV off while I'm talking so I don't get copyrighted, and so y'all guys can actually hear me. But yeah, we're in the garden. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've been planting. I've been planting tomatoes, I've been planting cucumber, I've been planting aloe, I've been planting, I have to get rosemary, I got a snake plant, I got cactus, I got cilantro, I got onions, lots of tomatoes and cucumbers. And yeah, we're just gonna add more. Let me get a little rundown about myself. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I'm gonna reintroduce myself. I stay at home with my beautiful dog here. I have another one in the back. Plan on getting another one. And I'm currently with my boyfriend right here. Soon to be, hopefully, fiance this time. But yes, I am the only child. And yes, I currently live in Birmingham, Alabama, zone 8B, I believe. So yeah, I'm 27 years old. I work at Walmart, but I plan to continue to take my YouTube, TikTok, everything seriously, go back to school. So yeah, it's a little bit about me. Now one of my hobbies is gardening. But another hobby I do really love is I love working out. I love walking. And another thing that I love doing is like puzzles, and like I like making clothes, like making things on clothes. And I like doing I don't know how to explain it, but kind of like Legos. But yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all around. Right now I'm doing these tomato cages, so y'all can build that with me. But I'm gonna show y'all my action. Let y'all see me build these little things, and then I'm going to just let y'all see a little bit here and there. It's not gonna be too long of a video, but yeah, so y'all can watch me. Right, here's my plants. This is my cucumber plant. That is my watermelon plant. These are my tomato plants. These are my cactus. The names are so unique, so I don't really know them. I wrote them down. These is my aloe. This is my cilantro. This is my onion. This is my snake plant. This is my mint plant. These are my cages. This is my whole front. I got compost and manure. I got potting mix. I got topsoil. I got tomato tone. I got everything. Got my pink buckets. Got my brown mulch. Another pink bucket. Purple bucket. Containers. My grow bags. Let's go down here. I got my wind chime. I'm gonna get me a bird feeder. Okay, I can tell you these. So that back there, right here in the front, is my Alyssa. Back there is my marigold, and in the middle, marigold and I forgot the other one, y'all. Petnua, something like that. And I forgot to name those. Don't quote me. The sun is coming out. Look at my Alyssa. They're like a low thing. They're supposed to be on the bed. Those are growing really tall. They get a lot of sunlight. So yeah, I can't remember the name of these, but at the end of the day, I will come back on here and give you a rundown. We have plenty much time. These are 3 clovers, 4-leaf clovers. And you know, these are they're kind of getting burnt out here. But these is basically, they grow little bears on them. Now I got a bird nest over here, so I don't really bother this tree right now. But yeah, because there's little chicks in there. They got a whole nest. So I try to be mindful of the mother. I don't want to mess with her kids. Okay, the spinach is right here. It's actually going back into bloom because they said when it get hot, that's what they do. That's the strawberry I got to replant. These was completely dead, y'all, and they came back. It is so crazy. I gotta remember the name of those. I wrote everything down. This is my lavender marigold. This is, I just cook on here. And then this is our burn pile. This is gonna be some part of my compost. This is my compost bin. I got these little brick things from Lowe's. And I got the cardboard before I put down the other stuff. I'm trying to hurry up for the sun out because now it's getting hot now. I should do this early this morning. This is like late in the evening. There go my onion right there. You can see a little watermelon sprout right there. Cucumber right there. And then, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what that spot is on that cucumber right there. You have to be mindful because of pests. But, y'all, this is it. So, I'm just getting these in here. I really feel like when they gave us these, I ordered these off Amazon, that I don't like how it's made. I thought it was going to be a smaller trellis, that will fit in here. But it seems to me that it was like actually too big. You got to kind of bend it to get in here. But we're going to make it work. I feel like you use what you have, and we're gonna make it work. And for anybody that is wondering, I am a first-time gardener. So, yeah, I just started this year. Actually, I had a lot of things to do that I bought last year, but I just started using it this year. And then once I started, I just ever since. And let me give you a little backstory too. My friend Linda, she actually do plants, and so she came over here one day. I didn't ask for help because I always do stuff by myself, but she had ended up coming over here. She had actually came over here, and she was stating how she was gonna help me, and I was like, you don't really have to help. I think I got it. And she came and helped anyway. And I was just like, okay. And she showed me a lot. And after then, I've just been doing it ever since. So, I gotta put these together. Oh my gosh. I know these, I forgot how did I do it. I think I threw away the paper because I thought I was done. I was like, I got one more to do. But I can kind of tell how to do it. I think I remember. You do this like this. I'm good with direction. Fun fact, my father did a lot of building stuff. So I'm very good with that, building stuff. I really don't really need to look at it. But one time, when I mean building stuff, he was good with and see, this is why I really need something low to sit on, like a stool. That's something I will get me, like a garden stool, so I don't have to always bend down. I could be right here on the ground, and I could just get on the ground. And I also had seen this pillow or whatever that you could sit on. You know how people do meditation? I was like, dang, I should have got that, because sometimes this chair is a lot. But I'm trying to sit on this. It's just really, really low. Ooh. I don't want to get too low. But hey, I'm young, so. And then there's a lot of ants down here as well. Red ants. We're going to have to make it work, because I need to be low. Bless me. But I do need a stool. I definitely need a stool. I'll get that. Eventually. I got a step stool, but I don't want to break that. I'm talking about like a real stool. So these gonna be on the ground. So these gonna be triangle. And I don't want to make this video too long because, but yeah. Make sure no ants behind me. These are red fire ants. And that sounds like them trying to burn me. And see, I got the fan on me next to me. That's why I say all I need is like a little garden garden stool. I try to get everything I can out here to make it a little easier for you to garden. Because all that bending down, getting up, bending down, getting up, oh my God, that'd be a lot. And that's not what I want to do. And sometimes you be too high. Like when I'm doing once I start potting and stuff, you know, I can sit in the chair. But when I'm just doing something like this, you still be needing a stool. So that's why I'm just doing this. But I think I'm gonna add these to my storefront because I did get these off of Amazon. I did get these off of Amazon. They were like $30-something, I believe. My legs can do it. Try something else. Yeah, this is too low. Too low. I got a red ant right there. Trying to get me. I'm gonna have to sit on this, y'all. Right now, I think it's alright for my butt. Y'all just need something a little low. My dog. Ooh. Y'all just put the top on there? Okay, hopefully I just put the top on there. I ain't trying to break it. Let me let him go in the house. Come on. He's just getting away sometimes. So, he'll knock over my flowers and stuff. He have done it. And I don't want to hurt the dog. I'm just playing. But no. I really want y'all to see what I'm doing. Ooh. Did I put this backwards? Hold on, wait. I guess I have one extra one. So y'all, that is it for that. Now I gotta get my other grow bag. Put that in here. So I'm gonna start with mixing the soil first. I'm gonna use my other bucket so I can sit right here. I used to always wonder what that little look at all them kids in the school bus. So, if you can see, I can get all them. Ooh, this is already an unstable one. I don't know why. I put them all the same. See, this stands up by itself. Once I put the dirt in there. I don't know why it ain't gonna be stable. These sit up right up by themselves. I don't know what I did to these to make them stand up, but this one I want to do it. Once I get the soil in there, it should be good. So, okay. So I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and put the soil in there and get that part out the way. Okay, y'all. I am tired. I'll put my gloves on that. Hold on. I am tired. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so but it's so rewarding when you're done. You're just tiring. Now, I really don't think I need to put the topsoil now, because it say mix it into the soil. But I done already put the manure. If y'all want to see, look, see where I've gotten so far, and they go all the way down there. And I was planning on doing all that right there, but whoo, buddy, I don't know. So right now, I'm just doing this little part right here. And you always start, because then you'll realize you need more. You'll always realize you need more. So, that a rock. Well, that's some big thing of soil. So yeah, y'all. And these just leaves. They alright. They ain't weeds or nothing. I ain't trying to plant weeds in my... And the ones like this that just keep sticking out, just getting on my nerves, I'll put them back over there for my compost pile. Because you ain't gotta have these. I feel like I need some more. And I feel like I am going to get garden soil to put on top. And you're supposed to mix the compost, the topsoil. But I'm probably gonna get some more of that too. When I make my holes for everything, and I think some of the leaves okay sticking out, but it's just getting on my nerves, even though I know it's okay. I just need some more to go over it. I'm just gonna take these off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here. As far as like for the soil, I might end up closing the bricks off and taking the cardboard off the other side and just use this part of it for my garden. I don't really think I need no more space, because all I'm putting out here is tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, and I got some going on the other end. So that's why I'm really saying I really don't need, I don't think I really need, I just need more to pack up on here, some more soil. I think I'm gonna stack these into two and make these a little smaller and cut them over on the edge. But that's for another day, because I want to know once I stack them, is it gonna be enough, or I'm gonna have to get some more bricks. So I'm trying to avoid buying anything else that I can. So today, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave these bricks where they are. I'm not gonna do that project today, because if you don't know, these projects are fun, but they're exhausting. And I've been out here since 12. It's going on 4. So I'm gonna lay the topsoil on top. You're supposed to mix it in your soil, but I'm gonna mix everything together. So I'm just gonna pour it on top. I'm finna try to get this strawberry together, because I'm trying to separate it. And after that, I'm gonna go get some more soil. I'm probably gonna get some garden soil. Just 1 bag of garden soil, probably 1 bag of topsoil and 1 bag of compost, and just pour it on top. Because I had garden soil from over there, but I didn't do the cardboard method or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just pour this topsoil on top, because I'm gonna mix it all in, because I'm gonna have to dig to put my plants in. So I'm gonna mix it in. And this was supposed to go. This is supposed to go in the native soil. And I got more where that come from. Oh, y'all. So yeah, let's mix this on top. Oh. Kind of mix this in. I'm gonna stick some leaves in few more. I don't know about that cardboard, if I'm gonna get it up or not. It's gonna deteriorate anyway. So I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm using my regular soil in the ground, but I'm still going, yeah, so we're gonna go check this strawberry out. So far, this is what I got. I'm tired. This is real raw and uncut. Let me get my gloves. So now, let me look at it from afar. It look pretty good. You see a bunch of leaves in it though, but I don't really care about that. I'm gonna pour some on top. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. So far, got that out the way. I'm probably just gonna keep it right there. And all I'm gonna do is, and these mosquitoes is out too. But let me show y'all how I got so far. Because after this, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Ooh. Cause I know I'm put the pot mix in here. So I need to mix it. And then after I put the pot in mix, I'm at the point now where I need a big one. I'm gonna need a big bin to put all this in. I'm gonna choose up for everything. I'll be back once I have these probably filled up, and then I'm getting ready to plant. Before I put all the soil in all 4 pots, strawberry pots, I made that pot for my new plant that's coming, rosemary, and then I got my cucumber still sitting. I redid my snake plant, and the marigold I'm planting in the ground too. So that's gonna be a separate video probably whenever I get ready to plant them, because I'm gonna be planting them in the ground. I want to do one in the pot up here to have, but I don't know yet. I know I'm gonna do some in the pot, and I kind of want to do one up here, but with rosemary and all that, I'll be kind of good, because I don't know what other pot I'm gonna use, and I'm kind of tired of getting pots. But I can. But this is what I got so far. I might get like a little nursery pot to put one in and just see how they do, since they so little. I could have planted them around the yard, which I might do that. I might just plant them around the yard somewhere. Like I might, it's a lot of grass stuff up there, but if I find a little spot, just a good little spot, maybe like right there, I might plant them right there. Cause I use this right here to sit my pots, but if I plant them somewhere over here by the house, since they say they repel bugs, but I kind of wanted to be right by where my tomatoes be at. But see, if I would have thought about, I think I got marigold. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got marigold going right there. It just ain't bloomed yet. So that's why I say I'll probably be all right. Because I got all my things right here. Alyssum, zinnia, Yep, marigold. I'm already growing marigold, so I really don't. I really can just put the rest of them out there because I got some right here, and I can always put my tomato plants in that little corner, which that grow bag can fit right there. So I already got marigold up here, so I don't really need no more things. So right now, all I'm about to do is go ahead and see if this strawberry plant got multiple bulbs. If it do, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. Only thing I gotta get from the store is, as y'all can see, I still got some topsoil and compost, but I wanted to keep some of that for in there so I can top off my cucumbers when I get ready to plant them. So I'm probably gonna end this video off. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm picking up after I replant everything. I'm gonna show y'all. I know y'all probably want to see the in between. Y'all want to just see the finishing. That's why I showed y'all a little bit, but I'm just trying to get done really. But yeah, I'm gonna add like a few more bags on top of this because I'm mixing it with the natural soil, so I really don't need too much. But these are about $2, so I can get about 1 or 2 bags for about $2. I mean $4 and be good. So yeah, I'm finna go and do that, y'all. And then after I do that, I'll catch back up with y'all, pick y'all up, show y'all where I'm doing next. We have marigolds, and I'm going to plant these in the front, and I'm going to put the tomatoes out there. They say they're good for helping with pests, but we're going to see. And here's the tomatoes that I'm planting out here. Hopefully they come loose. I ain't even see if they're going to easily come loose. So let's go ahead and plant this out here. I'm going to get some compost. Topsoil and mix it here, mix with the clay soil. They say to do it right where it's buried at. I got soil everywhere. Let me open it up. No more waste no soil. Just some of that. Each individual one. Like these. There's 4 of them. Look how little it is. But I'm going to put this right in here. I have put cardboard down here. Put around this in the front. And then we're going to do this other one. Because you know we got to have some inches apart. Looks like I got 2 in there. Do some more. Look how cute. I hope I did it deep enough. I really don't know. I think I did. Hope I can see. That grass out. Get as much grass as I can. Oh my God, look at that. It did kill the grass up under here. When you pull the cardboard up, you can see. See, this why it ain't raining. It rains so much. See how good this one works. I was gonna put one to the top and let it be on the porch, but because I got a tomato on the porch, I'm thinking about putting it in the pot, and I might save it. It's kind of got broken. I might save this one and put this marigold in the pot to keep it up, because they say, but I do have marigolds already up front by the house. They're just not like this. Put more topsoil. I don't know if I should put one in the pot or not, because I got marigold growing right by the house. So I really don't need this, but I wanted something to keep by the strawberry. Damn, I think this one. I wanted something to keep right by the tomatoes that I have. Let me just see. Let me see first. So if y'all can see, there they are. I'm gonna wind all those off. Well, I don't have to do that, but I want to do it before I plant the tomatoes. So I'm gonna go over there and do that real quick. Then I'm gonna plant the tomatoes. I gotta separate them first. Stay in there. I'm just cutting all of these off. Yeah, because this is going to be messing with my planting. See, this all the plants right here. I don't need these messing with my plants. See, I really, look how much it is. How the cucumber gonna be growing up the vine. So I don't need these competing. And that's where they coming from. I don't know what they are, but it's a vine tree, whatever it is, and it's growing a bunch of them. So we're gonna have to get something right here. But this one my cucumber. So I can't have this. All these are weeds. Get back. That's my dog. He be all in my car. So this is just the main part. I'll come out here another day and just finish this because it's going to be a process. My main concern is getting everything planted, and then I'll come back out here and do this. Because I'm telling you, it's a daily thing when it comes to planting. Took it off so far. I'm still gonna have to go down there because this cucumber is a growing cucumber. I mean a trail, like all these are trellises that grow up. Get back, Blue. So we'll do this another day. I just wanted to get there because that's what I'm gonna plant in, and I don't want to have to snip my cucumbers. I mean my tomatoes by mistake trying to pull this stuff off. Even though I'm gonna have to do it anyway. But I got most of that off, and I'm gonna come another day and finish this because stuff is growing inside of there, and as you can see, so I'll get that. But I want to plant stuff first because it's been raining. So I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Look at my head, a mess. But I'm back. Now what I'm finna do is do these tomatoes. They've been ready, and so we finna do it. So I gotta go back there and do that side. So I'm gonna dig that up. When I get ready to pot it, I'll let you see that part. Digged up. On that side, that's where the tomatoes are going. And they gotta be planted kind of far from each other. Put my gloves on. Let me go get my gloves. And after this, we'll be doing. Okay, so let's get these tomatoes done. We were really just trying to get the whole. So let's do that. Take this tomato thing off. The one is kind of, they falling apart easily. They was ready. Try to keep the oh yeah, these were ready. There's one, there's two. This kind of wicked one. And look at the tomatoes. I don't want to miss them. That's one, that's two. Well, shoot, that's three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta see which one I'm gonna keep for me. It's gonna be out of this one that I'm gonna keep, and out of this one. So these two look like the best ones. Oh wait, this will look a strong one. It might be that one going to pot, and these going to grow. Cause this will look a strong. These are a little big. And they said to cut off the bottom flowers. They said to cut off the baby part of the flowers and do them stem deep. So that's what we're gonna do. That one going, what's what I said going in my plant? That one's going in. Gonna make them stem deep. He said cut the baby ones off. Because these are the baby plants. You can see how far it's grown by the baby plant. All right. Now we're finna put them over there. Oh, And they say you gotta separate them like some inches apart. So I can't even put them that close. So let's put them right here so I don't step on them. I know that's the one I'm putting. That one. I don't know if I want to put the marigold. I kind of do. Because I know it's going to be something else I'm going to want to grow. In that pot. So I probably put all the marigolds. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's start with this one. Cut that off. Okay, y'all. Let's get the top sword. That's what they say do. Oh, and I gotta get some fertilizer to put in the ground. I hope it's not too close. Oh well. I'm tired. I gotta do all these. They go the other one. Don't need that anymore. Let me go get the fertilizer. Here we go. We're using we're using tomato tone. Tone that tomato. They tone getting on that nail. Oh, it can sprinkle all over. So what that tomato right there? And I'll put compost. I can't put nothing in the middle because I'm gonna get over here. Or say put a stem leaf. Oh Lord, I squished the tomato. Still gotta move these out the way so I don't hurt them. That's how I did the cilantro by mistake. Y'all gonna be going right here. Stem deep, y'all go. We getting it, y'all. I'm gonna probably, Lord, I don't want to waste this house stuff. This stuff is hot. Put the other one I want this stuff. Okay, where the other one? That's the one I'm putting in the pot. It's a good looking one too. But that will look better. Go ahead, put this in here. Smell the top burning. Same. And this is another thing too. I'm very prickly. Even though I like getting dirty, I don't like getting dirty. I like outdoor work, but I don't like getting dirty. So you see how I'm still kind of wiping off every 2 seconds? Yeah. Everybody tell me I be working hard and I'm smarter and I'm trying to change that. want to do 2 tomatoes in a pot. I just don't know how that's gonna work. And it said don't have too close. The other one right here. How many I'm gonna have after that? One going in the pot. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pause this right here, and when I get done, I'll get rid of probably the container pots. I'll show y'all. You guys, I did the marigold. They got my tomatoes. I hope they're not too close. And what's so crazy is I already have other tomatoes. Let me go ahead and pull these out while I'm on here. See, and I don't know what that is, but these are not onions. So I'm pulling these out. These are weeds, because I did do in soil.
Hey, what you doing?
But other than that, all of this is done.
Hey,
Now all I gotta do, and you could tell the difference between clay soil, because I mixed it up, so you could tell the difference between clay soil, and you could tell the difference between garden soil. Because this is garden soil, and it's like this. This is clay. It literally looks like clay. But I mixed it in. I'm gonna put a little bit on top, and then we're gonna head to the containers. Okay, so I have the pot full of water. I have my tomato and my marigold, and I have my pot of soil, and I have my pots. So now I'm going to pop the marigold in here. I'm going to pop the tomato in here, in that one right there. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to water them. It has been watering. It has been raining a lot lately. My skin kind of looking good. It's getting better. So I don't think I'm really going to need a lot of soil. I mean a lot of water. But we're going to try it. So I got to get this open. I'm so tired of him with these videos. He talks so much, and I hope he see this video so he can know he talk too much. Girl, how did this get in here? I know I didn't put this in here. I do got this for like seeds. It's like a mini pot. So we finna put this in here. So let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna do tomato first because it's been out the pot for a while, and I don't want it to be upset with me because it's been out the pot. Because last time I separated the strawberries, and then they kind of limp for a little bit, but they said with them it was transplant shock because I did disturb the root ball because I had untangled it and everything, and they said that you really don't supposed to do that. So now we're about to do the tomatoes. First, I'm going to, probably should have washed it off. First, I'm gonna water the pot a little bit. So I'm gonna water it a little bit. First, I'm gonna water this a little bit because I didn't let these get water, which I probably shouldn't have. I thought about it. But I'm gonna do this so the water could have some type of, so it could be kind of moist when it's going in here. And then let's get the tomato plant. Oh, I gotta cut the 2 bottom leaves. Y'all, This is something. It's a lot of work. I'm just gonna pull them on. Okay, so let's put some more dirt. Let's put some more dirt just to make sure it's all full. And excuse him in my video talking so loud. Because he act like he the only person that can talk. So then we're going to put these tomatoes in here. Like this. And then, after that, we're going to get the tomato tone. Make the hole for it in the middle. Mix it, turn it, mix it. Now get the ball and put it right in there. And bury it stem deep. Stem deep. And bury it stem deep. So I could put more. I'm gonna put more topsoil. He heard me tell y'all that he was talking too much. And it says stem deep. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I've been up and I ain't ate nothing. I just got right out to plowing. I'm trying to get the little plants out. Okay, so hopefully that's good enough. I try to get up to the root, but it's kind of hard. I think it wants it to be like literally to the bottom leaf. Put some more of this on top.
That shit almost got 1,000 some views on there. They stopped her shit from getting 1,000 views. TikTok shit funny as hell. Oh God, that shit fun.
So we got the tomato. So we got the tomato planted. That's done. Woo. Now let's go to the marigold. I'm just gonna push this to the side. I'm gonna put the marigold in this. I don't know if I want to put it in this or put it in a bigger one, but I feel like that tomato plant looks so little now as it in here. That cucumber was way bigger than the tomato plant. I probably could have put the tomato plant in like one of these and let it get even bigger. I thought about that when I was putting them in the ground. I was like, maybe I should put one in here and leave one in there and just see it getting bigger from here, then transplant it once it get really, really big in here. I'd already put the plants in. I'm not taking them out. It's just a lot of work. So I'm just going to put the marigold in here. Because I always save these pots. And so I think this will be perfect right in there. This might be a little bit small, but I feel like it's not. Okay. And it's going to probably wrap up this video after I finish with these marigolds. Because I don't even know how long this video is. I don't mind it being long, but if you ever did, I don't need to do anymore. If you ever did videos or whatever, or you just hear people talking about it, it's the editing about it. And I don't know if I should put mulch in there. I probably will. But let's just do this one first. So I'm getting potting soil. You put it in there. You leave some room for the plant to go. I could be out here all day, literally. But I'm finna eat because I do go to work today. I'm gonna take a little bit out because sometimes I can put too much. Okay, there we go. Right there in the center is where we want it, you guys. So I'm gonna have to kind of put over here because I need to fall back in the bucket because this stuff is expensive. Everything's expensive. That's why I'm trying to do it as natural as I can to save money, because nobody will be spending all that money, and I don't want to waste nothing. But gardening is so fun. I really enjoy it. It's a blessing from God, literally, to be able to do it and to like to do it and to just whatever. So I'm just repotting in here. Probably could have did a bigger pot, but I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna go from this and just see. You live and you learn with stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Girl, I'm tearing off leaves. That's what I be trying not to do, and I end up doing it anyway. I think I like to pot better than in-ground. In-ground is fun. It's just a lot of work. Potting is like... So there's that marigold. And I be trying to put it in the middle, then I'll look back at it and I'll be like, dang, I put it like quarter size middle. It's kind of like a middle, how you do a middle part. But look, now this is done. Now everything is done. I just have to put stuff up. I don't want that mixing with that, so. This gotta go in another pot. This going, I got my rainwater, my other stuff in there. Y'all, this is tiring, but I am so happy. Let me take these out because I don't want to get my tripod dirty. Okay. Put this on top. Oh, I gotta put my mulch. That's my last thing. I gotta put my mulch in there. I probably don't supposed to. It said that I can. Because I research everything. I'm gonna do it because it ain't gonna hurt. We're gonna see what this do. And I ain't gonna put it too much around the roof, but just enough mulch. And we're gonna clean up. I wanted to keep a piece of that snake plant to see if another piece of snake plant grows. So I'm probably gonna do that off camera, but then I'll show y'all. And see, look, that's the finishing process. So thank you guys for watching this video. This is it. I will show y'all, of course, the process as time go by. But this is it for this video. So bye. So y'all can see I got my strawberry done. I got my rosemary. I got my 2 cucumbers planted. I got soil still in that one. Y'all, I got my compost bin ready. And I did this to the soil. So it's all done. Only thing I gotta do now is get my banana water, chop up some bananas, put them in there. Because I got banana peels still. This is all my mess, but I got banana peels. So I just gotta pour this in there. And I got some more bananas in there. And that's it. So y'all, that's it for this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.